Let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up.
Yes!
Walk up home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the three. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Where would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Go Dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. There we go. It clicked on. Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way. All about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldogs, and my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Uncle Cy Sale is up on the bump tonight. We're trying to go where no man has gone before. How many games can we win in a row? Let's don't bring that negativity in here about the dirty birds. Boy, I can't with them right now, man. Wow, I just can't. But thank you guys for coming in, man. We got some Braves versus Nationals. It's bad when the Braves are a safe haven to talk about Falcon football. That's bad, especially how this season went. But that's how I feel right now. That's just how I feel right now, guys. I'm finding out stuff. It's not all on Zach. Our quarterback had a bad game, man. His worst game of his career. I don't expect too many of those, but it was alarming. Some things that I saw when people start posting stuff about the All-22. Some really bad things going on. What's up, Lee? Gibby, I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sound for you. Let's go. That's a little bit too loud right there. Tone that down a little bit. There we go. All right, guys, if we wind out, this is the last week of the season for the Atlanta Braves. I love for them to go on the heater at the end. Right now, it don't matter with the Nationals. All we're doing is helping them. If we beat them, we're helping them with their draft. You know, if we lose them, we're helping our own draft. So, yeah. All right, first pitch, that ball going back to the wall. That's a home run. First pitch, home run. He's like, whatever, what did I do? He don't even know what he did. He just hit a dang on home run. First pitch. What do I think about what's up, DJ Shy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. This is what I wanted to see, man. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what this team was made of and how they will respond. because guys' jobs on the line, man. You know, it's kind of like Raheem. Raheem's starting to fire people. He done fired the wide receiver coach and moved Yates, who was a passing offensive coordinator, passing coordinator. They didn't fire Yates. They just moved him to wide receiver coach. Now remember, if you guys have been Falcon fans for a while, remember when Raheem was here? Just before, remember he was the DB coach until Dan Quinn took over the defense. Then they moved him to wide receiver coach. And I had someone, telling me, well, Raheem, could you help devise the plan? I was like, they moved him there because they like Raheem. He's a D-back, defensive back coach. They moved him there because you got Julio and Roddy. You can't mess them up. All right, that ball popped up center field. Money Mike run and got it. Colton Clark, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. What's up, Maid? Appreciate you coming in. He said, wait a minute, we scored already? Yeah, they scored, man. First pitch, home run into the chop house, right down the line. Barely missed the pole. Yeah, it's 1-0. Andreas Shapiro is up the bat. All right, threw a slider, 77 mile per hour. That miss. One of those account. I mean, it's one down, nobody on base right now. It's probably going to be one mistake. What's up, Breezy? I didn't listen to the press conference. I just heard secondhand that he fired Ike Hilliard, formerly the wide receiver out of the Giants, and was our wide receiver coach. Then he demoted Yates to the wide receiver coach and upgraded what's the name? Doug Johnson. Oh, it got hit in the knee. Chris Sale. Wow, 2 outs, hit a person in the knee. Chris Sale not looking as crisp as he normally is. Huh. All right. Oh, that hurt. He a young man. He'll shake that off. But that would have had me in the house for 3 weeks straight with a knee swollen bigger than a watermelon. I'm good, Breezy, man. Thank you for coming in as always, cuz. I see you. Yeah, that firing and reshuffling of the coaches really didn't make any sense. Doug Williams' son is now the quarterback coach, I think. Yeah, I think Doug Williams' son is the quarterback coach. So, and that ball popped up, and that should be out number 3. Kim underneath said, I got it. All right. All right, so no harm, no foul outside of the 1 home run. Oh, man. First pitch, and he took it for a ride. Wow. So hopefully this is not a one mistake game. Hopefully it's not a one mistake game. Let's refresh. Welcome to the family, shawty. Welcome to the family, Maid. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the DIXON Way family. Get on that train, shawty. All the good. Appreciate you. Raheem pointing fingers already. Look at him, man. Raheem wasn't gonna point no finger at his best friend in the world, and Zach Robinson, or Michael Penix, who they drafted. They're not gonna point the finger at that. There's a lot of blame to go around. I just think we definitely got thoroughly out coached. Yeah, I think they got thoroughly out coached, and it's just like kind of is what it is, man. Thoroughly out coached, outplayed. It was blame all around. That was a total team loss against the Panthers, who was 0-2 at that. And we got dominated like that. So yeah, that's I feel like I lack of detail, and it's glaring right now. It's glaring. Seemed like we're being outcoached. Bajan already came out and said, in the first game against Tampa Bay, it changed the whole thing up at halftime because everything they scouted was not in the game plan or what they faced. So, yeah. And then Raheem said that they got outcoached. So, yeah. 2 out of 3 games, they got outcoached, out schemed everything. But they didn't need no preseason. I'm going to keep hammering that point. Because, let's get back to this. All right, the Braves up the bat, Profar up the bat. I'll get to it in between innings. Profar up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. It's just, we're going to see if it works. Marcus, Larry. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Yeah, the Falcons did get trounced by the Panthers, 30-0, and it really wasn't even that close, to be honest. The only preparation was preparation H, Breezy. Here's the one pitch. Only preparation we had was preparation H. Man, we got thoroughly schooled. Let's start to finish. Larry, turn that down then. Son, turn the volume down. All right, 0-2 is the count right now to Profar. He's batting .255 on the season. He said special teams look like a rec league. We lost that game, offense, defense, and special teams. It is what it is, man. There was nothing redeemable about that. And nobody should have had off today. Everybody should have been there at 8 o'clock, 7:30, whatever time they get there. They need to be there 30 minutes beforehand. You should have wanted to be there early to get that taste out of your mouth. Look at every piece of film. Dan Quinn trying to come in here with Mariota and beat us. 1-2 is the count right now to Profar. Here's the one in the pitch. He chops that in the ground. Still 1-2 is the count. Curveball, 84 mile per hour at the bottom of the strike zone. Way to protect the plate. Might have been a strike. Matteo in the on-deck circle. They're hotter than fish grease. They do not want to allow Profar on the base pass with Matteo coming up. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Profar swings and whiffs 96 mile per hour straight down Cobb Parkway. Couldn't connect with it. That's one out. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, 1-1 is count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way too low. Good eye by Olson. 96 mile per hour, way too low. Low and outside. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. As we were back home from that road trip, Braves went 7-0 on that road trip. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Here's the wind pitch. Swing and a miss. Matt Olson goes down, swinging at a slider just above his feet. He was golfing. That was ball 3. Good pitch. Sometimes you just get fooled. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. back home with the pink orange sleeves, pink knee pads, and elbow pads. Strike right down the middle, curveball, caught him looking. When a 1 is the count, change up. And man, we appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, the content. Here's the wind pitch, swing and a miss. 95-mile power straight down Peachtree. Here's the wind pitch. Ronald fouls that off his leg. Got to walk that out. Timeout by Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the wind pitch. Ronald Acuna Jr. got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. He just smoked that thing. We all tied up, grenades in the air. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. 402 feet. What was that? Left center? Left center field. Let's go. Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's go. Andre P. He's giving pitches, begging for them to hit him. Yeah, he is. And he hit that thing. Yeah, he was. He definitely was. Good call, Andre. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. All right, we got Aussie Alb up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball fouled off. Yes, sir. MVP's in the chat. You getting back to that MVP form. Ronald Acuna Jr. Yes, sir. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Going to the count right now to Aussie Albies. Sleepy Snit needs a he ain't going nowhere. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Gibby, he's not going anywhere, Gibby. You know that. I know that. Don't even get your hopes up. You know he's coming back, man. Just breathe in, breathe out. Woosah. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Yeah, he went. Oh, he did not. Wow. Wow. I'll take it. 1 and 2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strike. Sleepy Snit. Sleepy Snit gonna. Snit gonna snit. Here's the one in the pitch, and he hits it to the third baseman, grabs it, throws across the diamond. He's out. Got about 4 step, and that's out number 3. But hey, Ronald Acuna Jr. just tied the game up with a mammoth home run. Yaka. And he just stared at it. Yeah, look back at it. Look back at it. All right, guys, we're going to the top half of the second inning, man. Tied up 1-1. Love to see it. Thank you guys coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful white sons, the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams, from the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators, also the Atlanta Dream. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary, the content. Do like Made did and just join the sub, to the channel. Be a part of the DIXON WAY. Yeah. Paco Morris, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Goodness, Gibby. Gibby's not going to happen. Snit coming back. I feel like if Snit was going to go, he would have been said it by now. Snit ain't going until he say he going. So both teams got one hit. Both teams got a home run to score. All right. DIXON is up. What you gonna do? Atlanta got the hot bats. I got them. Okay. That's what's up, Paco. All right, strike. Let's go. 1-1 to count. Uncle Chris Sale. Here's one in the pitch. That ball outside. 4-seam fastball. 93-mile-per-hour, though. The velocity is down. Who do you think is a worse situational manager in the MLB? Yeah. I don't know, Andre. That's pretty tough to say. I would guess the Tigers, since we just swept them. Just saying, the way the season that we're having. Ooh, swing and a miss. Chris Sale with the slider. Go sit down. Yeah, Snit said he had unfinished business. That's right. Yeah, guys. If you watched the stream yesterday, man, I was extremely upset when I saw him smiling and kikiing it up at the end of the game with a team that just thoroughly dominated you. Most coaches be like, they wouldn't even look at you. They'll just hold their hand out. It wouldn't even be a shake. It'll be like, and then that's it. I'm going to the locker room. I got to talk to my team. And I don't need no reporters in here. No reporters in here for the first 10 minutes. Get out. All right, here's the one in the pitch. That was too low. 1-1 is the count. Tigers are ice cold. They can't score runs anymore. Yeah. Strike 3. Let's go. Another. Go sit down. I'm gonna say I got the Tigers getting put out in the first round. Okay. Strike. Good pitch on the inside lower half. Young is up the bat. It's 2 outs, nobody on base. Right now, Marcel only had one mistake. The first pitch of the game, they hit a home run. And that ball, Matteo got it. Underhand throw, steps on the bag. And Marcel, 1, 2, 3, that inning. Starting to look razor sharp. Yeah, he's definitely selling in. What's going on, CeeLo? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you check out On The Go with CeeLo. Does the Braves, great NASCAR content. Tennessee ball fan. Yeah, you want to check out his content, man. Link is on our front page, our YouTube page, under our trusted content creator section. That was a good game, man. That was a good game. I know. I don't know if you saw that live since you was at the race, but yeah, that was a great game, and that was a classic. That was a classic. Good. We'll see you guys in the SEC championship. How well you guys played. Yeah. Look like it's gonna be a long night for the Nats. Maybe. Give me Alonso for our DH in the offseason. $60 million deal. Pete Alonso? Pete Alonso is never leaving the Mets. Come on. You know better than that, Gibby. You watched the missed field goal at the race. Oh, that sucked. Oh, you got enough signal to watch it. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I like that too, Gibby. The Nats. Pesky little Nats. Yeah, Andre, but again, it's not even, I just wanted them to get hot so they can carry this momentum into the regular season, into spring training next year. That's what I want to see. I didn't want us to end the season on a horrible note, you know. And so is not the case. Here's the wide in the pitch. Strike. Oh, into the count. Kim up the bat. Mets spent too much money on one player, but that might be the Braves coming up soon when Ronald's contract is up. We'll see. Hate to see Ronald play in another uniform, but if Freddie and Max Fried gonna play in another uniform, I guess anybody can. Put Bryce Elder in the pen. He could be our Michael Token, eating up innings and blowouts. Okay, that's fair. You call him hot sauce? Heck no. Heck no. Curveball fouled off. 0-2 the count. Let's go, Kim. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Good eye by Kim. Ha Sung Kim. Got 5 home runs on the season. Just got his first 2 recently. Here's a one in the pitch. Swinging way out there. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nah, it's easy, man. It's Ha, and his name is pronounced like Song. So Song Kim. Ha Sung Kim. Easy. Like sing a song. That's how it's pronounced, like that. Here's one in the pitch. That ball popped up. It's literally Ha, H-A. Then Sung Kim. Easy. I have harder time with the longer Spanish names than his name. Here's the one in the pitch. They called him Brave X one day. Oh no, it's cool, man. You know, it's cool. He's definitely a better hitter than Tricky Nicky 2.0. He's not a better defender though. His glove is not golden like. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I think Tricky Nicky would have won a gold glove. Oh, but we need a hit, and that's what Kim can do. Great hit by Kim. Let's go. Let's go. A hot shot for hot sauce. You like that? A hot shot for hot sauce. I see why y'all did that with the HS. So I get it. I get it. I get it. No, it's not. It's not bad. It's solid, but it ain't. It ain't Nick Allen glove. Nick Allen got a gold glove. Like seriously. But his bat is bronze. No, it's wood. It's wood, but not in the sense that normal wood. It's some old rotten wood. It's some driftwood. Yeah, like Nick Allen maybe barreled one ball the entire season. No shade at Nick Allen, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't have home run power, you know. Here's one in the pitch. We got the rookie of the year up. It shouldn't even be a debate, to be honest. A positional player will always affect the game more than a pitcher. Here's the one in the pitch. Nick Allen hit it hard. His home runs were doubles. If we're gonna keep it funky, his his equivalent of a home run was a double. What about Acuna arm? Oh yeah, Ronald has an excellent defensive arm. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Foreseen fastball about 3 inches above the strike zone. 2-2 is the count. Drake Baldwin up to 273. Just magnificent. Kid up to 18 home runs in limited time. He didn't even play half the season, guys. He dressed, but he didn't play half the season. Here's the one in this pitch. That ball way too low. If the Cubs rookie does well in the playoffs, he will be rookie of the year. Yeah, I know. But technically they're supposed to already sent those in. And let's go, man. Walk it out. Walk out emojis in the chat. Great ball. Look, man, great job by this young pitcher. Yeah, they're showing it right now with Kate Horton. Guys, I'm sorry, man. It wouldn't even be close if Drake Baldwin played every day. It's kind of the situation with Zachary Ricochet with the Atlanta Hawks. He would have won the Rookie of the Year hands down if he would have played more than 20 minutes or 23 minutes a game. Both coaches, the coach and the manager, have held back their Rookie of the Years. All right, Marcel Ozuna up the bat, swing and a miss, big swing, big miss, 86 mile per hour changeup, low and outside, about 3 inches off the plate, some slight. But guess what, guys? It's 2 runners on with no outs. 2 runners on with no outs. Let's get it, man. Come on, Marcel. Come on, Big Bear. Here's one in the pitch. Big Bear hit that down the line. Come on, yo, big old Grizzly. Look for the Come on, Big Bear. Please forget about your worries and your strives. I see that bare necessities. Get that stand-up double necessities. Come on. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, no, it's not. That's going to be a double play. Big Bear getting into a big double play. Ha-Sung Kim advances to third base, though. I would say productive out, but since he got 2 outs, I can't say that. Wumpity womp womp. Womp womp. Yeah. Yep, this is the last week for the Big Bear being in a Braves uniform. Money Mike, rip that thing. Yes, sir. Money Mike. Money in the chat. Let's go. That's the double we needed. Let's go. We lead 2-0. Money Mike. Can I get some money emojis in the chat, please? Let's go. Money Mike, rip that thing. Let's go, man. Money Mike ripped that thing. He was balanced, swung right through it, and took that ball right to the fence. What a missile. That was on a rope. That was on a rope. Let's go. Yeah, don't do all that damn gyrating neither, Money Mike. That's when you start not hitting the ball. You start doing that. Like, stop that, man. That's piece up, a town down, man. It's easy and simple. You're doing too much. All right. And Nacho had himself a freaking weekend, didn't he? Nacho had himself a weekend in Detroit. Oh my goodness. We might be, how good Nacho was in that series, we might be able to go trade for Scooble. Nacho looked like Barry Bonds out there. Here's the one, the bitch. Nacho Libre. Let's go. All right, 2-1 to count. Nacho got that average of the 249 now. 2 home runs, 14 RBIs. That ball inside, he just missed. Oh yeah, Nacho had himself a game. And I love how they always pretending like, nah, it ain't nothing. And he went up and hugged Marcel. And nobody act like they're going to acknowledge it. That was an awesome moment. That was an awesome team moment. All right, so it's 3-2 to count, full count for Nacho. Man, Nacho got his bat up, man. Austin would have something to worry about. If he could get his average up, he would have something. I mean, really his power. He would have something to worry about, but he ain't got nothing to worry about right now. And Nacho, and he walks. Let's go, man. Walk it out. Walk it out. No, I walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it. Walk it out. Let's go. What's up, boy? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Man, why did Mitsubishi Montero look good against us? I was like, hold up. That ain't the same guy we let go. We winning, baby. At least they can do that. Hold up. The Braves done scored more than the Falcons. I can't. I can't. Won 8 games in a row? Yeah. Trying to go for 9. The Braves have scored more points. 2-1. They done scored more points than the Falcons did. Yesterday. That's a dang on shame. Yeah. That's a dang on shame. Womp in the chat for that. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Money Mike just got an RBI double. Turn that down, son. The volume down. Thank you. 0-1 to count. Okay. And that interview went well? Both of them were really good nurses. Awesome. Yeah. Shonda's the big boss. I am not the big boss. Well, she a boss though. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. All right, he didn't look too good on Friday. All right, so we got 2 outs right now. Run at first and second base. Profar off the bat. Let's go. Come on. All right. Pitcher steps off the mound. Gibby said Snit gonna ruin his celebration and he doesn't retire. All right, that ball ripped down the line, but foul ball. 2-2 to count. Yeah, DJ Shire, man, take a good hard look at Marcel Ozuna because you'll never see him in a Braves uniform again. Now, you probably will see Iggy. Iggy's been the best closer since the All-Star break. So you'll probably see Iggy again. He'll probably ink a 2-year deal with a team option for a third. But Marcel Ozuna, when for the majority of the second half of the season, you've had your DH batting 8th and 7th, yeah, it's time to go. A DH, it's a designated hitter, not a designated out. I know I'm not doing any playoff baseball teams. No. No. And bases are loaded. Let's go. Walk it out. Hey, bases loaded. Walk it out. Moses in the chat. Let's go. Nah, we won't be doing any playoffs, man. I got Braves. I got Hawks basketball. I'm gonna start, and the Falcons football and Georgia football. So yeah, I won't be doing that at all. Nope. 3D Hen, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. That sounded for you. Lauren W with the walk it out emoji. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Here's the one in the pitch. Do they return to the Hawks Invitational? They better not. But again, guys, Matty O at the bat is 0-1 to count right now. Bases are chucked. You want to double in the gap, Gibby? Okay. Ask you shall receive. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that was straight down Cott Parkway. A swing and a miss. 0-2 is the count. Bases is all chucked. Here's the one in the pitch. And Matty O swings, fouls it off. Still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. I would love a double in the gap right now. I would love it. Here's one in the pitch, ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye by Matty O. Matty O. Oh, the ball boy slipped. Matty O swing and a miss, strikeout. 1-1. All right, so the Braves waste the opportunity right there. Bases loaded with 2 outs. I was hoping we're going to put a huge crooked number up right there. At least 2 or 3 more. Oh, welly belly. Yeah, I wanted them to make a pay. Yep. Lawrence at 1-1. Yep. Double play definitely hurt. Yeah, I mean, Marcel won't be here after next year, guys. So you don't have to worry about that. Marcel making the same or as much as Ronald. That's crazy talk. Kind of why Ronald wants a new deal. You know. think when we get fully healthy, we're going to be very formidable to anyone in baseball. But right now, this season is a season. It is what it is. Olson's supposed to be clutch, more clutch than that. It is what it is. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Tell me how you really feel about the strength and conditioning coach. Goodness gracious. We're in the top half of the third inning. Here's a winding pitch, 88-mile-per-hour change-up, frozen. On one account, great pitch by Chris Sale. That ball fouled off. 0-2 the count. Let's go. All right, 0-2 the count. Oh no. 1-2 is the count. Excuse me. We are fine Nats on winning this. Sale is gonna bully these boys. Just like that. Strike 3. Yes, sir. Go sit down. Let's go. Chris Sale got 4 strikeouts already. 4 chairs in the chat, please. 4 chairs for 4 strikeouts. What a pitch by Chris Sale. Tell him to go sit down. Go and sit down on the bench, please. In the dugout. It's fun over there. Ain't no cushion on those seats, though. Here's one on the pitch. Strike. Got him looking. 77-mile-per-hour slider. 5th. Form. 5th. Here's one on the pitch. Oh, that ball hit hard. Going back. Profar going back at the warning track caught. Yes, right in front of the Arrow exterminators. He just exterminated that fly ball. Yes. He just missed one. And why is James Wood not playing? Guys, why is James Wood not playing? Can I ask that question? Why is James Wood not playing? Are they shutting him down for the season? But CJ Abrams is playing? Really? Here's the one to the pitch. That ball fouled off. You said Wood's been terrible? Oh, wow. He could be terrible on the Braves. How about that? Here's one to pitch. He could be terrible over here with the Braves. We'll find out some way to use him. We'll find some way to use him. That's right, Breezy. Let's go Braves. 0-2 the count. Here's the one pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Nasty 79-mile-per-hour slider. Let's go, man. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Hey, don't get up out of here, man. Go ahead and get up out of there. Yeah, CJ, he does look young. He got a baby face. He does look young. I guess I was wrong. I guess that's the fourth chair. Unless this is, yeah, I thought that was 5 chairs. There has to be 5 chairs. Yeah. I think this thing is slow. Hold on. Let me refresh that. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the third inning. Man, I don't want to see this commercial. Stop. Yeah, too much talent since the All-Star break. He's been brutal. Okay. So he should have never did the home run derby, basically. He should have never did the home run derby. Do I think Sale's going to get more than 8 strikeouts? I think he got like 4 or 5 right now, so he's well on his way. But I don't gamble, so I'm not sure, man. Good luck to you. Appreciate you coming in, Jesse. That sounded for you. Oh, he got 4 Ks. Okay, so he got 4 strikeouts. All right, cool. My apology. 4 chairs in the chat. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up the bat. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already 1 for 1. Let's make that 2 for 2, please. Strike at the top of strike zone. Oh, they ain't get it. Ooh, wow. I'll take it. Not called. Check MLB game day. Okay, that's what's up, Lauren. Here's the one to pitch that ball outside. 2-0 to count. He's going to aggressively walk Ronald, basically. Ooh, swing and a miss. Oh, my goodness. Big swing, big miss. Here goes a double or a homer. Oh, my goodness. Andre is just predicting the world. I guess Ronald's going to get back in the groove just before the end of the season. Here's one of his ball way outside, way inside, up and tight. Do you guys? I wonder if the Braves are gonna forbid him from playing in winter ball, because y'all know that Ronald plays year round, and he's been doing that for the past 8 years. Outside of rehab, check swing, strike 3. Oh no, strike. Excuse me. 3-1 to count. He's been doing that, or 3-2 to count. He's been doing that for years. Would you be like, look, man, we need you here more so than don't stress yourself out playing that much. Ball, walk it out. Let's go. Walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out. You need to stop and rest his ball. Please. Let's go. All right, 0-1 to count right now. Aussie Alb is up the bat 4th. He's definitely raised his average up too. Here's the one to pitch. That ball at the knee. Strike. Perfect pitch. 95 mile per hour. I didn't really like that. Oh, so they done programmed the Euro step? They done programmed that Euro step in the StatCast. Okay. Okay. I see you, MLB, getting better with it. Ozzy Alvis. 0-2 to count right now. Here's the wind and pitch. Oh my goodness, that thing almost hit him in the foot. And he fouled it off. Old Freddie Gonzalez had to get out the way. Former coach of the Braves, now third base coach. A candidate for the job once Brian Snitker steps down. I think it's either going to be him or Walt Weiss. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Aussie Alb is hopping with it. You got the script, Andre? Oh, okay. That's what's up. And that ball hit right into right field. Great hit by Aussie Albies. Let's go. Ozzie been coming in hot.
I'm coming in hot.
Great hit by Aussie Albies. So we got 2 guys on, nobody out. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on, Braves. Come on, Braves. Let's go. And Gore up out of there. Yes. 71 pitches. Gore is up out of there. Great job by the Atlanta Braves. Great job by the Atlanta Braves. Let's go. All right, it's time to put up some more runs now. It is time to put up some more runs. Larry, stop shaking that shark. That's Daddy Shark. Do 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 do. Daddy Shark. All right, take that back with your mama. Let me get this Falcon flag. Because that's what we waved yesterday. The white flag. That's what the entire team waved. Defense, offense, and special team all waved the freaking white flag yesterday. No, it was Gore. It wasn't Parker. Brady said, yes, we did. Let's go, man. All right, so we got 2 runners on with no one out. Jackson Rutledge is coming up to pitch. In 60 games, he got a 5.45 ERA. Strikeout rate is only 20.3. Yes. All right, here's one in the pitch. Ha-Sung Kim. Is up the bat. Kim's been excellent this since joining the Braves. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. One and one is the count. Kim is 1-1 for today, so that's some synergy right there. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too low. Bad framing by the pitcher. By the catcher. It actually was a strike, but when he had to reach out and lunge for it, it was like there had to be a ball from the umpire. So that's on the catcher right there. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 3-1 to count. 4-seam fastball. About 4 inches above the strike zone. 4 or 5 inches above the strike zone. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike right at the knees. 94 mile per hour heater. 4-seam fastball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right. And he loaded the bases. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Walk it out. Oh, the manager is cursing. He's about to get himself thrown out. He's about to get himself thrown out. Well, he tried to, but they ain't throw him out. Let's see. Ooh. 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 Hey, they didn't show the replay on the side view. I'll take it. Oh, he's still talking. He's trying to get thrown out. Bases is loaded with no outs. He's trying to get thrown out now. Oh, no, he didn't go. He didn't go. He did not go. He almost went. He did not go. He did not. Okay, yeah, he just got thrown out now. He just got thrown out now. Oh, he called them I can't repeat on the stream what he called them, but he called them some nasty words. Bases loaded with nobody out, guys. We got and Drizzy is up. Drizzy. Oh yeah, let's get a grand salami right here. Let's go, kid. Come on, Drake. Come on, Drake. Yeah, they threw him out. They threw him out. Here's the one, the pitch ball way inside. Let's go. Good eye by Drake Baldwin. 2-0 to count. I guess he's gonna walk somebody in. Let's go. What happened? Basically the manager for the Nationals got thrown out, arguing on balls and strikes. Here's the one, the pitch. That's ball number 3. Oh yeah, he about to walk a run in. Good job, Rutledge. Let's go. Drizzy. Let's go, Drizzy. Let him walk you in. Ooh, the umpire's smiling. He's with us. Here's the one, the pitch. And oh my goodness, that was not a strike. Are you kidding me? That thing was 3 inches off the plate. Snit like I ain't gonna say nothing. Here's the one, the pitch. Drizzy off the straight up middle. Drake Baldwin, the rookie of the year. Stop playing with him. With an RBI single. Let's go. Yo, he is him. Drake Baldwin is him. Let's go. He said, oh, you going to call that a strike? All right, hold my beer. I got this. Yaka right up the middle. That's a piece of professional hitting. Yes, sir. And what? The Braves lead 4-1. Piece up, A-Town down. None of that gyration stuff. Let's go, Drake Baldwin. Rookie of the year. Let's go. Yeah, Mario. Yeah. Braves playing good. It's the last weekend of the season, and the Braves trying to end this just like I said. End it off on a good note. You can carry it off into spring training and then start off hot. The past few seasons, you've been limping into the playoffs, and that's how y'all ended the season, limping. And then when you come back in the season, limping. So yeah, this is a total turnaround now. Whoa, ball over Marcel Ozuna head, and Marcel looked at him like, hold up, bruh. He looked at him and he gripped that bat real tight. He's like, hey, bro, I got a bat in my, hey, you better watch yourself pitching that thing over my head. 1-0 is the count. Here's a 1 to pitch. That ball straight in the center of the strike zone, fouled off. Let's go, Big Bear. 1-1 is the count. Big old grizzly bear said, what? What are you doing? Here's the 1 in the pitch. I don't know why he swung at that. He swung at that like he was Happy Gilmore. That was a Happy Gilmore golf swing. Did y'all see that? He just did the Happy Gilmore golf swing for a bat swing.
Did you watch the new movie?
What new movie? No, I ain't watched it yet.
I did.
You did? How was it?
It's good.
Okay.
Happy.
Hey. You got the beautiful Shonda in the building. Let's go. Woohoo.
You ain't gotta put me on there.
Well, you on
They
there
can
now.
hear me.
You on there now. Let's go. All right. 2-2 to count right now. We got runners on the corner with no outs. We still ain't got no outs. Come on, Marcel. Here's the one to pitch. Marcel Ozuna fouled that off. Still 2-2 to count. Everybody say hello to the beautiful Shonda. Let's go. Reed said, hello, Shonda. All right.
Well, tell us how you really feel, Andre.
Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Marcel fouled that off. This is a good at bat, though. Rutledge up to 18 pitches. Spitting out those sunflower seeds. Somebody must have called him and told him he was on TV. Here's the one to pitch. Marcel Ozuna rips that thing to right field. Another run coming in. Big old bear activities. Yes, sir. RBI single from Marcel Ozuna. 5-0. Go Braves. Let's go. Yeah, 1 run. Well, my bad. 5-1. I took away 1 of their runs. That's all right. 5-1. Let's go. 4-run lead by the Braves. Explosive. Let's go. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike ripped that thing. Ooh, he was trying to take advantage of the last time he was up at bat. I think we done batted around. Money Mike ripped that thing off the wall. Why has Marcel got them mittens?
I don't know.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
He ain't stealing no base. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike hit it up the middle. Let's go. Money in the chat. Money in the chat. Don't gyrate. That's when you start. 6-1 Braves pulling out the whooping stick. Yeah. Your manager getting himself kicked out didn't help nothing. Yeah. Money Mike with the peach color New Balances. I see you. Rock that thing right up the middle. Great hit by Money Mike. Let's go. Runners on the corners. Yes.
What? Uncle Charlie?
We did not sign Uncle Charlie.
Yes, we did. 32 minutes ago.
We just rocked Uncle Charlie. He's going to retire Brave. That's what's going to happen, babe. He's going to retire Brave. He started here, then left, had a Hall of Fame career, won a championship here. He left again. Yep. He's going to retire here at the Braves.
Braves signed Charlie Morton's deal, giving righty veteran a chance to retire with the team. He both began his career with and won a title.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Can that announcement be with Snit also? Can they both retire at the same time?
You know how
it ain't gonna happen, guys. Snit coming back. And we win the championship and Snit gonna ride off in the sunset holding his
DJ Sharp said, where's Marcel going?
I don't know where Marcel think he going with them gloves on his head. He ain't stealing nothing. He ain't stealing not a dang thing. That is not a strike. Man, come on, man. The only strikes this guy done through is imaginary strikes that they've given him because they feel pity for him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's still no outs. They feel sorry for him. Nacho up. Nacho walked his first at bat. And we going around, ring around the rosy. Here's the one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Ooh, good defensive move, but good base steal by Money Mike. Let's go. Nope, ain't no outs. And Money Mike just stole a base.
It's gonna be a long one, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to take myself to sleep. I'll be back up. That went pretty.
Okay.
So. All right, y'all. Go Braves.
Woohoo.
Shonda's out.
All right, baby.
All right.
Get Larry. What time is it? Yeah. All right. 2-2 to count right now. Runners at third and second base. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, Nacho. Come on, Nacho. Here's the one to pitch. Ball way too low. Full count. 3-2 to count. Hey, man, they don't put relish out there. They're like, dude, we're not taking you out. You just going to have to eat this. Your ERA is about to go away. Sheesh. Here's a one to pitch. And no double play, but the runner advanced. Ha ha, we scored. Or did we? Did we score? No, we didn't score. Wow, the national player is just laughing. All right. Night night. Time to go to sleep.
It's time to go to sleep.
Time to go to sleep, son.
What you looking for?
It's sleepy time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he just ate some pizza.
Oh, so you ate all your pizza.
No, they give her all some.
Okay. But yeah. Profar back up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Rake that thing down the first base line. It's 1 out, 2 runners on base. It's 6-1. Absolutely love what the offense doing right now. Woohoo! Just keep hitting, just keep hitting, just keep hitting. La 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 la. Shout out to Dory. Yeah, shout out to Dory. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. La 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 la. Gerald Ewan said the national sorry team I've seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm glad they're being sorry today. Here's the one in the pitch. Profar fouls that off. Still 0-2 to count. Rutledge trying to get out of this inning. He got 31 pitches. He got 31 pitches. He came in with 2 runners on with no outs. And he just got his first out. And it was 2-1 at the time. Sheesh. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball almost hit Profar in the knee. 1-2 is the count. He ain't got too much more pitching. He up to 32 pitches. He just took the biggest sigh. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, and he did hit. And he hit him in the knee. He ready to go.
Yeah, he ready to go.
He ready to go. He said, man, get me out of here. He missed that knee that first time. He made sure he came in a little bit closer. Oh yeah, baby. That's a they're the Mandalorian Grogu, the Mandalorian Larry, calm down, hold up. The Mandalorian Grogu trailer came out today.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot to send it to you, but Larry was looking and said, Grogu. Larry, it's time to go to sleep.
It's bedtime.
Uh-huh.
It's bedtime.
Time to go to sleep. Go in the room. Go pee-pee in the potty. Go pee-pee before you go to bed. And brush your teeth.
Yep,
Don't jinx us. They might come back. They ain't coming back. They not coming back. Yeah. He hit him because he was ready to come out. The coaches wasn't taking him out. He's like, man, the heck with y'all. I'm about to plunk somebody. He said, all right, man, this is enough of this. Really? Y'all really gonna leave me out here? All right. Okay. He tried to hit Profar the one time. Profar dodged it. He came back that second time. Profar like, hold up, man. All right, glad Profar ain't hurt. Got pitcher chains coming up. Still only one out. It's 6-1, man. Bottom half of the third inning. Woohoo! On one account. Oh. Connor Plankton. Connor Plankton. It's time to go to sleep, Larry. Yeah. It's time to brush your teeth and go to bed. Yes. It's time to brush your teeth and go to bed. Larry, stop that noise, son. Stop that noise. Hey, no, that's a foul ball, man. Olson ripped one down the third base line. That's a foul ball. Money Mike got to go back. Profar. Bases is Chuck, man. Oh, dang it. Okay. Bases is loaded right now. 1-2 is the count to Matty O. Here's the wind the pitch. You know what would be great if we hit a grand salami right now? Wouldn't that be grand? Pun intended. Wouldn't that be grand? Matty O got 9 grand slams in his career. Wow. Wow. Here's a wind the pitch. Matty O fouled that off. He got 9 grand slams in his career? Wow. All right, here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Matty O goes down swinging 97-mile-per-hour heater at the top of the strike zone. Sheesh. All right, and here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. MVP's in the chat. MVP. MVP. Let's go, Ronald. 2 outs. That ball way too low. 1-0 is the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Ronald batting 286 on the season. 9 home runs, 28 RBIs with OPS of 921. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball, ooh, perfect pitch. Just tickled the strike zone at the knees. 1-1 is the count. Chris Curry. What's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. 120%. Here's 100%. And he almost hit Ronald in the knee, and Ronald gave him that look. Yeah, they're going to aggressively walk him. Facts. I almost hit Ronald in the knee. Yeah, Snit's coming back, man. I already know he's coming back. Not even sweating it. I know he's coming back. Here's one to pitch. 3-1 to count. When you say there's unfinished business before the season end, yeah, he's coming back. And remember, even if he's not, man, he'll be a Brave for life. Snit's gonna have a statue, guys. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know Snit's gonna have a statue, right? So y'all might as well get ready for it. Here's one to pitch. Ball 4, walk it out. Let's go.
Walk it out. Walk it out. Now walk it out.
Walk it out. 7-1. Walk in and run. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, Aussie Alb up the bat. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That ball outside, that's not a strike. 1-0 is a count. The umpires look, man, I can't even help these guys. I done call stuff like 3 or 4 inches off the plate, trying to get them some kind of momentum, and they still letting the Braves score. Here's the 1-0 pitch. This is shades of 2023 right here. Love to see it. If we can ever catch that magic back, combined with getting the pitching, then yeah, we're going to be a juggernaut again. Aussie Alb averaged up to 240 on the season. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That ball way outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aussie Alb is having problems clenching his hand. What the heck? What is going on? What's going on with Ozzy, man? Seems like he got some kind of hand injury. What's up, Terry? Yeah, I saw we brought Uncle Charlie back so he can retire here. He'll probably be the last pitcher of the season for us, most likely. He's probably going to pitch the last game of the season. Because this is Chris Sale's last outing, in my opinion. Aussie Albies. Aussie Albies going out the game. You hate to see that with a hand injury. On a swing, you hate to see that with a hand injury. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, that's probably the last time we see That's the last time we see Aussie Albies this season, in my opinion. On a swing, his hand go limp like that. Yeah, that's probably the end. Yeah. Ozzy is out, Lauren, with some undisclosed hand injury. So yeah, Tricky Nicky coming in. All right, 2-1 to count. Tricky Nicky took a swing in about half a month. Oh no, he did play the other day. He did come in for a defensive substitution. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna score 20 runs, but great start to the game, man. Still the 3rd inning. We've been in this inning about 30 minutes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That ball too low. 3-1 is the count. Hey, Nick Allen, all you got to do is just induce a walk. That's the best offensive attribute you have, is inducing walks. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and you swung at ball 4. I know we're up 7-1, guys, but he swung at another run. It should be 8-1 right now. Here's a one to pitch. Check swing, did he go? And he said, look, man, you went. And you didn't even go, but I'm saying you left because I'm trying to get out this inning. I'm trying to get out this inning. So I think Nick Allen checked his swing, but it was like, you out. Mm-mm. His hands didn't even go fully. The bat didn't even come around. He just went, and they said, "Now you out, man. We trying to end this game now. It's 7-1." All right, so that's the end of the third inning, guys. We're going to the top half of the fourth inning. Larry, put Daddy Shark down, close the door, and lay down. All right. So, there we go. Oh, you can see. I didn't think we could see back there. I guess not. I guess so. All right, guys. So right now, Braves are leading 7-1. Offensive explosion at the bottom half of the third inning. So absolutely love to see that. And you know, it's the last week of the season, guys. So uh, while the Braves are not getting ready for the postseason, they are trying to establish some consistency at the end of the season. That way, once next season come up, spring training, we can hit the ground running and start off on a positive note instead of being 0-7, you know, and trying to battle our way back for the entire season. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way too low. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. 95 mile per hour, 14 fastball. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one to pitch. Swing, fouled off, barely. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Timeout. All right, back in the box. Shapiro. Andreas Shapiro. Bat 167 on the season. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside, 2-2 to count. And that ball, oh, great defense by Kim as he looked at his hand, stuck his glove up and caught it. All right. That's 1 out. Here's the one to pitch, ball fouled off. Adams at the bat. He was hit by a pitch. Here's the one, the pitch swing and a miss. Good slider. 1-2 to count. Here's the one, the pitch ball way outside. That slider slipped out his hand, obviously. What's up, Takeoff? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. That sound good. Welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. Here's the one, the pitch swing and a miss. Go sit down. Let's go. That's 5 chairs in the chat now. 5 chairs in the chat, please. Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey, go sit down. Go sit down. Let's go. 0-1 to count. Appreciate those chairs in the chat, Lauren. Here's the one to the pitch. Frozen with a nasty slider. 78 mile per hour right at the knees on the inside corner. Good pitch. 0-2 is the count. Breezy with the chairs. Appreciate that, Breezy. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh. That was a strike. Oh, that's a strike. That's a strike, bro. That is a strike. Wow. 1-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball club, that's a home run. Yeah, that's definitely a home run. Thanks, Blue. Thanks, Blue. That was a 100% strike. And then Chris sailed one right in the center of the plate, and he deposited that thing up in that Hank Aaron terrace. Hit off the mezzanine, then fell down into the bullpen. All right, so it's 7-2. So what? So what? Back home by Blue made that happen. And that ball hit the nacho. He got it. Guns across the diamond, got it. And that was 2-out home run, too. So, more 2-out shenanigans, but whatever. It's 7-2. Braves lead. Let's go. That's all right. That is quite all right. We still win the game. That's all that matters. What is it, 7-7 Baltimore? That's what we was talking about, Breezy. Breezy, you have not filled out your pick'em. No weeks. You ain't filled it out, bro. How are you gonna win? They play the Commanders. That's how they want to be called. So that's what I'm gonna call them. Say you couldn't find it. All right, new picture. Here's one the pitch. That's a good pitch at the knees. Kim looking like that wasn't no strike. Yes, it was. Perfect pitch. Just grazed the strike zone. One and one is the count. Come on. Giovanni. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you. All right, and Nacho hits that down the third base line. Quickly throws across the diamond. That's out number 2. I don't know, man. All I do is commentate. I don't gamble, so good luck to you. ISJ. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see ya. All right, Bryce. Oh, excuse me. Drake Baldwin is up. Drake Baldwin definitely should win Rookie of the Year. Batting .275 on the season. Here's the one, the pitch. Drake Baldwin rake that thing. That's gonna be a stand-up double, man. That boy rakes. Drake the rake. Drake the rake. Jake the Rake Baldwin with a stand-up double. Peace up, A-Town down. Y'all know how we do. You know how we celebrate with them hits. Let's go. Drake Baldwin. Stop playing with Drake. Drake's starting to get in a better groove now. He's starting to get back in that groove when he first came back up. He's done made the adjustment on the adjustment that the pitchers did when they thought they had a book on him. He said, okay, let me close that book. Let me start a new chapter. Here's the one, the pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye by Marcel Ozuna, not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. 1-0 is the count. Running in scoring position with 1 out. Big old grizzly bear up the bat right now. Here's the one, the pitch. Call strike, perfect pitch. When the one's the count. Here's the one, the pitch. Marcel Ozuna hit that thing to left field. Is Drake Baldwin gonna come home? No, he stays there. Marcel Ozuna with the hit. Let's go Braves. Marcel Ozuna with the Happy Gilmore swing. Oh, that's a broken bat too. You see that thing shatter. Broken back single. Love to see it. I got runners at the corner with Money Mike up. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 94 miles per hour. Sheesh. Come on. 0-1 to count. Runs on the corners with 1 out. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. Good eye by Money Mike. We've been swinging at that for the majority of the season. So glad he started calming down on that. Oh my goodness, he got half a pizza. My man got half a pizza right there. Wow. And his lady taking a picture. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike hits that and gonna hit into a double play. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. He threw the ball away. Yes, and us run scores. Let's go. It's 8-2. Yes, sir. Chop it up in the chat. Money Mike speed caused that error. By DIXON. Yes. Yes. Money Mike speed caused that error. Yes. Yeah, he just sealed that thing. Yep. Lucky he didn't go in the dugout. Let's go, Nacho. Let's go. Let's go. Facts over personality. What's going on, man? Not a baseball fan. I just dropped by to give a like. Thank you, Facts. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming in, man. Everybody, if you're watching this streaming, make sure you hit the like button. It's the lifeblood of all our streams. Help us get in the algorithm, man. Helps us grow. I know the season's winding down, but I appreciate you. Not a baseball fan, becoming supporting the show. That's love. Appreciate you. Yes. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. Just keep hitting. La 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 la. Oh, 1-0 is a count. Hope for back up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Pitch at the knees. Perfect pitch on the outside corner. Sinker. 93-mile-per-hour. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lau is up the pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Got the band going around the building. Oh no, that's the bucket band. Yeah, they play drums on the buckets. Okay. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. 86-mile-per-hour slider. It's 2 outs, 2 runners on. Runner at first base, runner at second base. Basically, Money Mike hit into a double play, but they threw the ball error. So we scored on the error throw. Still got 2 runners on. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, rake that thing down the pit. Yes, sir. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Man, he did not go. Stop playing. Yeah, it's a new pitcher right here, Lau. 3-2 to count. Here's one in the pitch. Walk it out. Let's go, Profar. Walk it out in the chat. Now walk it out. 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 Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Matt Olson up the bat. Now the grand salami should be coming. The ball way inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Thank you, Lauren. Here's the one in the pitch. Matt Olson got a hold of one. It's going bat to the wall, but at the warning track caught, and that's the end of the inning. Took it for a ride, but not all the way. All right, guys, that's the end of the 4th inning. We're going to the top half of the 5th inning. And Braves up 8-2. Yes. All right, guys, let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics. The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. All right, guys. Thanks to the beautiful Shonda for cutting that excellent promo. And like we always say, guys, if you want to get a new fit, it ain't got to be the Braves. It can be the Nationals. It can be whatever you want, man. Just make sure you use the QR code or the link in the description to look good while helping the stream directly. Let's go. All right, so on one account right now, we're back. Uncle Cy Sale is got 44 pitches, uber efficient. 45 pitches now. It's gonna be 1-1 as account. Thank you, Andre. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Here's the one, the pitch. That ball way too low. Appreciate that, Andre. Here's the one, the pitch. That ball fouled off. Went through the count. Change up. 88 mile per hour riding in on a. They gonna say, hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. And he walked him. 1-1. That's unexpected. Not only up to 50 pitches. Dang it. All right, the leadoff guy's on with no outs. Induce a walk. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball 2. 2-0 to count. Come on, Chris. I mean, Chris done took a lot of time just waiting around. So he might have got out of a groove, actually. How long he had to wait the past 2 innings. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Well, that last inning was long. What is that, a hot dog? Only make hot dogs like that in Chicago. Strike. 3-1 to count. Yeah, hot dog, like, if that's a hot dog, that don't belong down here in Georgia. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Run underneath it. That should be caught. Cool. First out. Mm-hmm. Strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball too low. 1-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Robert Hassel III is up. He's batting .226, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs with OPS of 580. Here's the one in the pitch. Hit him on the elbow. God dang it. Hit him on the elbow. All right, so 2 guys on with 1 out. Garcia done got a little loosey-goosey right now. That's no bueno. Here's the one in the pitch. Go talk to him. Drake, go talk to him. Drake, go talk to your pitcher. Sell out the 59 pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. Thank you. You should have went after that first pitch. Two and 0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. 3 and 0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. 97 mile per hour. 4-seam fastball. Nunez was taken all the way. I would have been too. Looked like Chris Sales lost his way a little bit with his control. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. Another strike. That's a strike. That's a strike, right? And they called ball. Bases loaded, 1 out. That's an absolute strike. Good pitch by Chris Sale. Bad call by Blue. It's 8-2 right now. Top half of the 5th inning. C.J. Abrams coming up the bat. Uh-oh. Be careful. 260, 18 home runs. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way outside. He almost swung at that too. 18 home runs, 58 RBIs with OPS of 757. Oh, 756, excuse me. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Foul ball. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice slider right there, swinging over top of it. He swung at another ball. I appreciate it. 1-2 is the count. Hit a flat out strikeout. Here's the one to pitch. A ball fouled off. 1-2 is the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. Trying to see if we gonna chase that one. I was like, nope. Now that I said the rabbit, a double play would be lovely right here, but it's really gonna be hard to double up CJ Abrams. Kid is very fast. Let's come to home plate if it's a play of the plate. Here's a wind to pitch. Got him. Go sit down. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down.
Hit it with the cheese.
Go sit down.
There you go, Marcel. Hit him with 99-mile-per-hour heater. Chris Sale with the gasoline. Get out of here. Whoo. Frozen rope. That was a frozen rope right here. Oh, my goodness. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball fouled off. 80-mile-per-hour slider. It hung up there, but it was inside, so it kind of jammed him. Thank the Matrix. Uh, 0-1 to count. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball way outside. What a one is the count. Change up. Got a little loosey-goosey. 88-mile-per-hour. There's nowhere to put him. Uncle Chris, what you gonna do about it? Here's the wind to pitch. Right at the knees. Perfect pitch. That's a strike. No call. Call ball. That's a perfect strike. Wow. Great pitch by Chris Sale. Umpire squeezing the mess out of him. I guess blaming on Drake Baldwin framing it for him. Here's the wind to pitch. That ball fouled off. 2-2 to count. Good job. Yes. Yeah, it's 30 pitches in this inning. It's like crazy. Like he was rolling. He was absolutely dealing. And this inning just... But if he come out of this inning with 30 pitches and no run scored, wow. 30 pitches in an inning and no run scored is crazy. 2-2 to count. Here's the wind to pitch. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Going to the count. Here's the wind to pitch. And that ball squirts out to left field. God dang it. That's going to score 2. So it's going to be 8-4. Yep, it's 8-4. 8-5. Wow, it's only a 3-run lead now. 2-out shenanigans. Base clearing double. Chris Sale up to 75 pitches. Snit finally got on the phone. But, wow. What a turn of events. What a freaking turn of events right there. And the ball went underneath Nacho's hand. He had it. He had it. Yeah, but he was trying to land instead of catch the ball. Yep, ate a face full of dirt. Dang nabbit. Want. They're really trying to get Chris Sale this win. They are really trying to get Chris Sale this win. He needs one more out. He needs one more out to qualify for the win. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. What? That's a strike, Blue. 1-0 is the count. What y'all say about them coming back? I didn't expect this. Here's the one in the pitch. And Chriselle hit him in the foot. All right, it's time to take Chriselle out. I'm sorry, he can't finish this game. He's almost up to 40 pitches in one inning. Like, Snit, wake up. Snit, wake up. Snit, wake up. Snit gonna snit. Snit, wake up. Here's one in the pitch, ball outside. It's ball one. Chris can't find it. I know we are not about to let the time run is at the plate, man. 2 out. Cruz is at bat. You got a solo home run in the 4th inning. It is 8-5 right now. 2 runners on. Time run is at the plate. Snit, you just gonna watch this. Here's the one in the pitch. He rakes that thing, but Matt Olson caught it. And that's the end of the inning. Shake Chris Sale hand. That's it. He's gassed. Shake his hand. Luckily, we were up 8-2. Luckily. Oh, yeah, it's time to take Chris Sale out. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th inning, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Let's go. So I told you, Snit's one of the worst situational managers in all baseball. He see now. It is what it is. He's gonna have a statue outside of Truist Field. I promise you that. A commercial break right now. Braves hanging on to the lead now. I guess we're gonna have to use Iggy. I did not think we were gonna have to use Iggy today, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I did not think we were gonna use Iggy. It was 8-2. We were rolling. But shout out to the Washington Nationals who's fighting back. And Ronald fouled that off. 87-mile-per-hour slider. Raleigh eating some kind of pizza. Oh no, that's a crepe. Okay. All right. Ronald called timeout. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball inside almost hit him. Change up, 86-mile-per-hour. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, straight down the middle slider. Ronald should have crushed that. That thing was sitting on the tee right there. 1-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch and hit him in the butt. Then Ronald said, okay. Take your base, walk it out. I know he didn't mean to do that, Ronald. Ronald, he didn't mean to hit you. He had you down. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No way he tried to hit you. In the butt? Nah, he ain't tried to hit you. He just lost control. Well, everybody that thinks Snit gonna retire gonna be sad because he's not retiring. So it is what it is. Just like I said, it wasn't gonna be no playoffs this year. Snit's coming back, so just prepare yourself. 0-1 to count. Nick Allen up the bat. Here's the one to pitch, ball way outside. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike, you actually calling that? All right. Snip, like, y'all can't force me to retire. I'm in here. That ball hit right to center field, but lined out. Uncle Chuck is back. Will join the team tomorrow. DFA by the Tigers on Saturday. Drafted by the Braves in 2002. Hey, Kim with a base hit. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. Yes, he dropped it. He caught that? What? He caught that? Oh my goodness. Oh, his hand is on fire. Oh my goodness. He caught that. Hold up. What a catch. Yeah, that's the play of the game right there. That's the play of the week. That might be the best catch of the year right there. It pops out. Now, mind you, it did pop out, but then he just straight snagged it. Good catch. Wow. Hold up. Did he make that catch this year? Ain't no way. No, that's the best catch I ever seen in my life. Okay, so this kid just make a living out of making crazy catches. Yo, did you see that? It bounced off the wall. He kicked it back up and then caught it. Yeah, that's the best catch I've ever seen. Kicking the ball up in the air. Gibby, he's back to retire. What? He's back to retire. He's back to retire, man. So let's don't talk badly about Charlie Mortensen, who helped us win the championship. Show some respect, man. Helped us win the championship. He is a world champion here. World Series champion. And you can never take that away from him. The 95 Braves and the 2021 Braves. Etched in Braves lore as the 2 best teams in franchise history. Not because of their record, because they won it all. He had 2 catches like that against the New York Mets. Okay. So the big news of this game is Aussie Alb went down with some kind of hand strain. Hopefully he is all right. Oh my goodness, he got a fractured bone in his hand. You got to be kidding me. Aussie always got a fractured hand. Dre Baldwin swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. The season's already over, luckily. I mean, that ain't no luck. That's sad, actually. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's 8-5 right now, man. Braves leading by 3 runs. Dre Baldwin up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball way out there. Sheesh, I don't know why you swung at that. All right, that's strikeout. All right, so that's the end of the 5th. We're going to the top half of the 6th inning. All right, well, right now we're going to the top half of the 6th inning, guys. Braves are leading 8-5. Absolutely love to see it. As always, guys, my name is Larry, one half of DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Shawn is the other half. You guys was here earlier. She made a little quick cameo. Yeah, appreciate all you guys coming through. If you're enjoying the commentary, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do everything you can to help us get in the algorithm, man. Help us grow this thing up to new heights and new levels. Let's go. If the Nats win, it was a partnership between them and the umps. Nah, I mean, look, I don't know. I know that the umpire squeezed Chris Sale for sure. But yeah, I mean, almost 40 pitches. That's unheard of for Chris Sale. And Stratton back out, and Stratton out there now. So Chris Sale, they ended. Give enough 5 runs. Just let that man ERA balloon up like that. Then you snip. Didn't care about it. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball high and tight. 4-seam fastball, 95 mile per hour. Looking at it right underneath the chin. Chin music. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike. Call strike. Hey, he actually called the tough pitch. All right, the John is up right now, 2-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, ball up by the chin. 3-1 to count. Stratton ain't looking too sharp right now. Paul DeJong is up. All right. Issue the first walk, and that's not how you want to start an inning. Guys, we're in the top half of the 6th inning. Leadoff guy is on. All right, here we go. Former Cardinal. I don't know what you're talking about, Gibby. Uh, 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit the right field but fouled off. Right now, I don't remember what you're talking about, Gibby. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, game 5, NLDS. 2000. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm not losing hope, Lauren, at all. Here's the one in the pitch. That's right at the knees. Strikeout. Good job, Stratton. Go sit down. Right at the knees. Perfect pitch.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit
We
down.
definitely should win this game, man. I'm not really stressed. I wouldn't be mad if we lost this game. I'd be, upset, but I wouldn't be mad. There's nothing that can make me mad, like mad, with the Braves. Now the Falcons, yeah, but the Braves, nah. Drake playing every day is pretty much what I wanted to see anyway. So that's happening. I'm good. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 97-mile-per-hour, 4-seam fastball on the outside corner. 1-1 is the count. Appreciate those shares in the chat. Lauren, give it. That ball fouled off. Appreciate that, Breezy. Here's one in the pitch. The ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stratton up to 15 pitches. 1 out. Run at first base. That was a leadoff walk. And that ball hit. That should be a double play. That's 1. That's 2. Yes, sir. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. DP.
Go sit down like a man.
DP chairs in the chat.
Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
And you know Tricky Nicky was going to throw a dot. Kim said double. Let's go. Appreciate them DP chairs in the chat. Thank you. All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. Going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Love to see it. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, man, it's been a long game, but enjoyable because the Braves are winning. Enjoyable because the Braves have been putting up a lot of runs, reminiscent of 2023. You know, hopefully they can carry this momentum that they're finding right now into next spring training that catapult us in the first half of the regular season. Appreciate those 18 months, Gibby. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. You.
Sergeant Gibby says. Snitker a happy loser like Raheem. He said his goal next season is 0 to 162. He wants to ruin this franchise with his last year. That's unfinished business.
All right, here's the one in the pitch. Big Bear at the bat. Appreciate the 18 months, Gibby. One ball, no strikes. Ball way out there. 2 balls, no strikes. Marcel have himself a game. He 2 for 3. Marcel batting 231, 20 home runs, 66 RBI with an OPS of 754. Here's the one in the pitch. Big Bear fouled that off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Didn't have to swing at it. That was ball number 3. Chipper not coming to manage his team, guys. Here's the one in the pitch. Chipper ain't even on the staff no more. Yeah, so I don't even know what that's about. 3-1 account right now to Marcel Ozuna. Strike. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball walk. Let's go, man. Walk it out.
Walk it out.
Lead off guys on again.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Walk it out. Now
All right, walk it out emojis in the chat. Lead off guys on again. Let's go. What's up, Takeoff? Well, the Mike on the bat had himself a game too, 2 for 3. Here's the one in the pitch, ball outside. One knows the count. One is the count. Excellent game by Money Mike. I still don't know why Marcel Ozuna got those sliding gloves on. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike rips that thing to the right field. Let's go. Marcel Ozuna is heading to third base very slowly. Let's go. Money in the chat. Money Mike, let's go. Cujo, what up, fam? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Cujo says, one thing about Atlanta sports, we will play hard after being eliminated from the playoffs. Facts on, for real, for real. Yep. Reed said, I'd rather have Glavin as a manager. That would not be bad. Or Smokes. That wouldn't be bad. Don't know if those guys want to stop their, broadcasting career to be the manager. Not sure if they want to do that. I wouldn't be mad at it, though. Here's the one in the pitch. And that's a strike on one account. Oh, and one is the count. And Nacho got a hold of one. That's a pop-up, though. All right, runner should advance. Sacrifice fly. Let's go. Here come Marcel. Yes, sir. And that's a great sacrifice fly if you get Marcel to come on in. Let's go 9-5. Get one of them runs back. Chops in the chat. But Nacho. Nacho Libre. Let's go. Great job by Nacho Libre. Let's go. Yes, sir. What does Greg Maddux do these days? I don't know. Chill. He really ain't got to do nothing. But just sit there and be one of the best pitchers of all time. Pick off move. Money Mike standing on the bag like, I ain't doing nothing. I know he showed up for the anniversary, DJ Shire. Greg Maddux. He showed up for the anniversary, but I don't think he's managing anything like that. All right, one of those account. Let's go. One ball, no strikes. Profar back up the back. He's 0 for 1. Induced 2 walks. Offense hitting on all cylinders. It's 9-run lead. That ball way too low. 2-0 to count. Yes, sir. Here's one the pitch. All right. And Money Mike trying to steal. He's out. Whoa, he made that? What a horrible tag. Money Mike, I thought he was dead meat right there. Money Mike gets in with a tricky slide. Money Mike with a bad jump. Yeah, it was a bad jump. Oh, what a slide by Money Mike. Wow. That was all Money Mike, man. Applause in the chat for that slide by Money Mike. It contorted and shifted his body so he would not get tagged. Wow, what a slide by Money Mike. What a slide by Money Mike. Got slack. Nope, he's out. But they're not going to challenge it. Wow, Profar with the hit. Yes, that's another run. Let's go. Here come Money Mike. Let's go. Good job by Profar. RBI single. They should have challenged that, though. Money Mike hand came off the bag. They like, whatever. Oh, let's go, man. 10-5. Get them 2 runs. Get 2 of those 3 runs back. Let's go. Let's go. Money. Profar. Everybody. Let's go. Profar hit that thing right up there. Second baseman could not get it. Oh, no, that was a first baseman. Excuse me. Let's go. 79-mile-per-hour sweeper. Missed it. All right, Mateo up. Mateo, the only one ain't got a hit today. He's 0 for 4. Everybody else got at least 1 hit, I think. Throughout the lineup, I think everyone has a hit. Time for you to hit a home run, 2-run shot. Here's the one in the pitch. There's a table for 2 waiting for you, Mateo, at the Chop House. Let's go. When the ones that count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That ball on the outside. 80-mile-per-hour sweeper. Got Matteo a little bit confused right there. He's swinging right over the top of that. That ball way outside. Good eye, 2-2 to count. Matteo done struck out 3 times and flat out. He's definitely due for a hit. Here's the one in the pitch, ball way outside. Come on. Full count. Pitcher waving him off. No, I don't want to pitch. Throw that pitch. Here's the one in the pitch. Strikeout. Yeah, it was a perfect pitch. Good pitch by Poorland. Matteo can't believe it. It was a good pitch. It's a good pitch. Matteo 0 for 5. Golly. And this is 6, guys. He's going to get a chance to come back up for a bat. It's the bottom of the 6. He's going to come back up the bat. That's the crazy thing. He's gonna have a chance to get 6 at bats. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball in the dirt. Ronald 1 for 1. Induced 2 walks. Hit a solo shot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Ronald. All right, 2-0 to count. Let's go, Ronald. Excluding Allen, Olson indeed the only one without a hit. Yeah, I mean, well, Tricky Nicky had to come in because Ozzy just fractured his hand. Hopefully he's back for spring training. That was unfortunate to see him go down like that. That was very unfortunate. That forced, yeah, that's 4 balls. All right. Walk it out by Ronald. Let's go. Ronald don't walk 3 times. Dior, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. All right, Tricky Nicky up. He needs to get a hit. Here's the one that hit that ball way too high. Appreciate that, Breezy. Lauren. 1-0's account. Here's the one in the pitch, ball inside. 2-0 to count. Good eye. They ain't taking forever, man. 2-0 to count. At the 1 second clock. Golly. I don't gamble, man. So good luck to you. I have no idea what you need to do on that. Good luck, whatever you do. I just commentate. All right, that ball hit right up the middle. Great hit. Here come another base run. Now Nick Allen got a hit. Everybody's got a hit today. Let's go. Everybody got a hit. Let's go. Outside of Matt Olson, of course. Let's go, man. Everybody got a hit outside of Matt Olson. Let's go. Great job by Tricky Nicky getting that hit. Tricky Nicky said, I can bat. I can hit a little bit. Hit that thing right up the middle. Let's go. And Ronald almost got hit by the ball. He jumped backwards and landed on his back. Hopefully he's okay. Do what you feel, man. I don't know what Matt Olson's gonna do. All I do is commentate, brother. I got no gambling advice for you. But thank you for coming in, though. Little Henry, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. All right, guys, we're going to the bottom half of the sixth inning. Braves on top, 11 to 5. So get all them runs back. Oh no. We're going to the seventh. Oh no, I was right. We're going to the bottom half of the sixth. Oh, they just did a pitcher change. My bad. They did a pitcher change. Who is coming in for that pitcher? Well, Drake Baldwin's coming in to hit. I think that was the last out. All right, strike. Osag OG. That's all I'm saying. OG. Ogasawara. I guess that's how you say his name. I can't say his name. I'm not trying. I just tried. That was it. I tried. That was it. Kim is up the bat. He's 1 for 3. Here's the one to pitch. Ball fouled off. 93-mile power straight down the center. Shinosuke. Yeah. Ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. These old tongue twister names. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Going to be in foul territory. That should be out number 1. Yes. That's the end of the inning. They only need 1 hit. All right, guys. So we're going to the top half of the 7th inning. Going to the top half of the 7th inning. What time is it? Oh my goodness. Almost 10 o'clock. Almost a 3-hour game. We still got 7th, 8th, and 9th inning to go. All right. Well, man, thank you guys for coming in, chilling with us. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. It is a long game, but that's what happens when you have a lot of offense. And then it wouldn't have even been that bad if the Nationals wouldn't start scoring. That increased it. We just had like 2 30-minute innings by the Braves, and then like a 15-minute inning by the 20-minute inning by the Nationals, and then that right there was about 15 minutes for the Braves. So yeah, that's what happened with the offense. Hold up, Spencer Strider won the Robert Clemente Award. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. As the full beard grows back in, he's not looking like a baby no more.
Breezy 1500 ATL says, "This is a long game."
That ball way outside. Yes, it is. Suarez in the game. Let's go, Suarez. Hit this 1-2-3. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing got a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Robert Hassel the third is up the bat. Batting .226 on the season. 3 home runs, 18 RBIs with an OPS of .584. That ball way too low. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball hit up the middle, but gobbled up by Nick Allen. He's out. It's out number 1. All right. Top half of the 7th inning. Here's the one in the pitch. Suarez. Curveball. That just missed the bottom of the knees. Nunez up the bat. 1-0 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing at a miss and change up on the lower outside corner. Perfect pitch. Swung right over the top of it. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, frozen with another changeup. Picked it up a little bit. Was a hanger, but it wasn't ready to hang it up in the closet. Excuse me. Oh, that ball came up close to his face. 94 mile per hour fastball riding up by the chin. That's not good. Control that. Control that, please. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit up the middle. Tricky Nicky almost turned the play, showing that Gold Glove defense where he was a quick runner, so you wasn't gonna get him out. But what range by Tricky Nicky? That's even better than Aussie. That range is crazy. Nick got a freaking glove on him. He just couldn't turn it on that fast runner. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 93 mile per hour by Suarez. Blew it right past him. One on one is the count. I don't know why they're showing them. Thank you. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go, Suarez. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down, Nancy. Change up on CJ Abrams. Check,
Go sit
man.
down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. What you do? Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Nice. Nice change up right there. Yes, sir. 2 outs running at first base. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Another slider. Good pitch. Let's go. Andres Shapiro. That ball got to Nacho, and that's out number 3. All right, let's go. Let's go. Good job by Suarez. All right, guys, we're going to the 7-inning stretch. Please put the musical notes in the chat as you help us sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. Enthusiastic. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Whole squad ready. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever come back.
cause it's root.
Root for the Braves if they don't win. It's a shame.
Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. All right. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me get a little drink. Be right back. Bathroom break. Be back. The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON Way are officially partnered with Fanatics. All right, we got a new how you doing, Amy? Welcome to the stream. It sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. New picture in. You know, well, I mean, it's same picture. OG. Same picture still in there. Here's the one to pitch. That pitch right at the knees. It's already on 1 out. I didn't make it back for that. I had to use the bathroom, so nature calls. Gotta go. All right. What is the count? Here's the one the pitch. The ball way too far outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one the pitch. Marcel Ozuna popped that up. And they dropped it. They dropped it. And Marcel Ozuna, not running, thought he was out. Just made the first base. All right. So that's definitely an error. I don't know who they're going to call it on. You wish Michael Penix could be like Lamar Jackson? There's only one Lamar Jackson. And even Lamar is not Mike Vick. So, yeah. Michael Penix was never that, especially after his knee injuries. Maybe in high school, Michael Penix has always been a pocket passer, man. Well, excuse me, shotgun passer. He scrambles to throw. He don't run. It's just different, man. There's only one Lamar. Oh, here's one of the pitch. Money Mike hit that thing up the middle, but that's a double play. Nope. Error. Money Mike reached again on the error. We could have watched Lamar here if Arthur Blank wouldn't have did that bull malarkey. But whatever. We don't need to talk about that. No need to talk about that. Yep, another error. I mean, the Nationals are a young team, man. They're gonna work through these mistakes. Is CJ CJ moved to second, I guess. Or maybe he's a DH now. All right, so it's 2 outs, run at first base. That should have been an inning-ending double play, but the Braves still got life. Braves leading 11-5 right now. Got all those runs back. So we back up by 6. We good. Seeing that the pitcher's all right because the ball kind of hit off his foot. Probably hit him in the ankle. And, you know, Money Mike's speed induced those errors. So I like that by Money Mike. Hustling and busting it down the line. Inducing those bad throws. So they know they got to get a perfect throw or Money Mike going to beat it out. Here's one to pitch. Well, Lauren saying this is odd. MLB Game Day box score has 0 error for both teams. Wow. Really? Ain't no way. Here's the one to pitch. And Money Mike with an easy steal. Money Mike. Great steal by Money Mike. That was stolen on the pitcher. Yeah, he was halfway there before the pitch got at his hand. Catcher just like whatever. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball's hit, but it's out. At least shortstop gunned it over there. Good, good catch by the first baseman. If that would have went by, man, he probably would have went back down to AAA. Yeah, it has to be at least 2 errors. 3, really. 2 throwing errors by the shortstop and 1 in the outfield that just happened. Yeah. Like it has to be at least 3 errors. Ooh. Well, it has to be at least 3 errors. If it's not 3 errors, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what scoring is anymore if those aren't errors. But you know what I do know? I do know I appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. All of you guys are awesome. If ain't nobody told you were awesome today, I will.
Everything is awesome.
Yes.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Everything's cool when you're part of the DIXON WAY team. Appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate you being a part of the DIXON WAY team. Hmm. Twitter's going crazy on what Raheem did. Raheem played musical chairs with his coordinators. We'll see. Doug Williams' son gets elevated to offensive passing coordinator. I don't know what that means. I don't even want to see this right here now. That graphic they showed is just aggravating. Oh my goodness. Suarez barely made it to the bag. Make sure he's okay. He did a barrel roll. He said, I'm all right. Okay, cool. I thought he hurt himself. Look at this play Suarez made. Golly, he made a tumble. Caught it. Step on the bag and roll. He couldn't keep his balance and roll. Oh man, yeah. They're gonna have a good laugh about that. That'll probably be on replay in the clubhouse tomorrow or tonight. It definitely could be. That was funny. Make sure these pads. All right, cool. Yeah. And that ball go right there. Tricky Nicky got it, throws it. Oh my goodness, Tricky Nicky. Oh, he threw him off the bag. Wow, almost. That's the part I don't get. The NFL is not high school. Yeah. Yeah, you can't win off 7 plays. That is true, Breezy. I mean, look, man. Guys, y'all remember when Raheem was here last time before he became the interim? Remember Dan Quinn moved around the coaching staff? He moved the coaching staff around. They're going to challenge that. They're going to say that one spike was on there. If a spike is on there, then he's out. If a spike is on there, he's out. But it might be one spike on there. Yep. He was on there before he got drawn off. Now I see dirt in between it. I don't know. Oh, it's a spike on there. Yeah, it's a spike. It's one spike on there. He's out. It's a spike on there. Great play by Tricky Nicky and Matt Olson with the one spike on the bag. Oh my goodness. What a play by Tricky. What a play by Matty O. With the one spike on the bag. Give him the gold glove, man. Give him the gold glove right now. Like, stop playing. Stop freaking playing. Applause in the chat. Compare to Smosey Tumble. No falling. I think Smosey's tumble and Brian McCann's face plant at third base is probably the funniest things I've seen as a Braves fan. And Chipper could not stop laughing when Brian McCann face planted. I was laughing because he was laughing, and the cameraman kept showing Chipper. All right, and that's a bloop up, and it's booted. Womp womp. Matty O missed it. He's like, God dog it. Mike Geiger, we got eliminated from the playoffs, and we just got a battery in our back. We got a battery in our back now. Like this back massager I got on right now. We got 8 wins in a row. Who would have thunk it? Going into the last week of the season. Who would have thunk it? Not I, said the rabbit. House coming up. Here's one to pitch. Suarez threw that ball way out there. Drake Baldwin had to quickly snag that ball. That ball was, I mean, it wasn't even nowhere near the plate. Exactly, Mike. I'd rather have a healthy team coming. Oh, that ball slapped in the right field. All right, you're going to have runners on the corners now. Yep, runners at the corners. All right, yeah, I'd rather have a healthy team with confidence going into spring training right now. That'll be something different. Of course, I want to make the postseason, of course. I mean, because the Braves, I mean, we look, our standard is trying to win the championship. But this year we kind of faltered, and that's okay. You're not going to be perfect all the time. I mean, as Braves fans, we're definitely spoiled. We saw, 13, 14 years of excellence, always making the playoffs, won one championship, multiple times going to the World Series. And then this last run, 7 straight years in the playoffs. Oh, that's gold, Kim. Kim snagged it and then grabbed it out the air. Let's go. Great defense. Applause in the chat for Kim. That's his best defensive play. Oh, no, he had one like that earlier today. He snagged it. Give me that. Let's go. Yeah, first time in 8 years we didn't make the playoffs. So, guys, when you can make the playoffs, 22 times? 22 times out of the past, 35 years or 40 years. No, 35 years or 34 years. So you can make the playoffs 22 times out of 34 years. That's excellence. And you got 2 World Series. Now, of course, we wanted more, but you got 2 World Series out of that span. That's excellence. So we're spoiled, guys. We're spoiled. What? And there's nothing wrong with saying that. Braves fans are spoiled. We think it's our birthright to make the playoffs. It is not. We got to earn it. Mike Geiger, he is signed. Well, here's the thing. He has a contract that is a player option that is 17 million. He had a weird contract. He had a 4-year deal. Every year was a player option. So yeah. Like, Ha Sung Kim. Mike said, sign him up. Good stuff by Hassan. Here's a wind to pitch. That ball way too low. So far, 1 for 2 for today. All right, we're in the bottom half of the 8th inning, guys. 2-0 to count right now. 11-5 Braves winning. Strike on the inside corner. Lauren said, is this similar feeling to what Alabama fans felt? I don't know what Alabama fans felt. I don't care what Alabama fans felt. Profar popped it up. That's out number 1. I really hope that we're not going to have a blackout. I'll support it. And I'll wear my black shirt, black Georgia shirt, if we are in a blackout. But I am against it. Last time we had a blackout when Bama came in, they said it was a funeral. It was 31-0 at halftime, right? Something like that. Please don't do that. And game day not coming. Here's one to pitch. Oh, Matty O finally got his hit. No, he didn't. I thought he had a home run, but nope, that's out number 2. So Matty O with the infamous 0 for 6. Sheesh. 0 for 6. Wow. Shout out to every Braves fan that stayed there to the end of the game. And shout out to you guys for hanging out with us on this stream. We appreciate you guys. As this is definitely a 3-hour and 5-minute game right now. Here's the one to pitch. Ronald in the dirt. 1-0 is the count. Lawrence had experiences flashbacks to past Bama games. Okay. Swing and a miss. Ronald, 1-1 is the count. Ronald is 1 for 1 with 3 walks. Hit a solo shot. And it was like, that's enough of that. We walking you. He hit a solo shot. His first at bat was just like, you know what? That's enough of that. We're walking you for the rest of the game. Aggressively walking you. No, Mike. This is the last week we see Marcel Ozuna in a Braves uniform. Until he comes back for the reunion. The only time we'll see Marcel back in a Braves uniform is when he comes back to do promotional things and is back for the 2021 World Series team. That's when he'll be back. That DH spot is way too valuable now for Ronald's health, and if we get another catcher. And Ronald hits it to the second baseman. He's out. That's out number 3. Yeah, 1 for 1. He induced 3 walks. He was 1 for 1. Well, now he's 1 for 2. But yeah, he walked 3 times. He hit a home run his first at bat, and it was like, you know what? We're not messing with you no more. Walk, walk, walkity, walk, 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 walk. Murphy cannot be a DH. He's a worse hitter than Big Bear. You can't have your DH being in the 8th and 9th hole. Like the 7th, 8th, and 9th. If you have a DH that is batting in the 7th, 8th, and 9th hole, he should not be a DH. The only reason he's still our DH is because it's Big Bear. And he was a part of the championship team. Snit has that, hey, this is my guy. He's going to play. So, yeah. Unless Sean Murphy, see, I can't trust Sean Murphy no more. Sean Murphy told me he done had this injury ever since he's been here and never told anyone. I really can't. I'm trying to move Sean Murphy, personally. I can't trust him. That's some Kirk Cousins stuff. I can't trust him. He's not trustworthy. I can't trust him, guys. I'll probably look for anyone in the minor leagues. You know, Austin Riley's going to come back next year. Nacho doesn't hit well enough to be a DH. Our new DH is either Ronald permanently or they're going to alternate. Get a defensive catcher, and then let Drake Baldwin play the majority of the time. Yeah, basically. Here's one in the pitch, strike. Yeah. So Suarez in their top half of the ninth inning. Well, that's a lonely time in that bullpen over there, man. That dude that's chilling. Hey, you making whatever you're making, congratulations to you, young man. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 94 mile per hour, 14 fastball. Love to see it. I agree. It also would cut down on what he gonna get paid. Swing at a miss. Go sit down. Alex can use that and be like, look, man, I had to make you a DH. We had to make you a DH to try to save your career. I think Ronald will be the first player to average over $30 million a year. But that's about it. I don't think he's taking no less than 30 million. Y'all already got the sweetheart deal out of him anyway. After this year, you only got 2 more years of Ronald under the current deal. So naturally, you want to get the deal done next year so he can be a Brave for life. Ronald and Chipper Jones, really, I mean, Freddie should have been a Brave for life too, but whatever. Chipper Jones, Ronald, Braves for life. Braves for life. Hank Aaron, Brave for life. Those players, first ballot, don't even blink, Hall of Famers need to be Braves for life. 2-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Otis, yeah, Otis wasn't a superstar, but he definitely was a great Atlanta Brave. You know, 3-2 to count. That ball inside, riding on the hands. We're hoping that Money Mike could, you know, figure out his swing and become that. You know, stop swinging for the fences, swing for the grass. That was a good thing about Otis. He really didn't swing for the fences. It's Fulton County Braves for life. So it's Fulton County Braves, not Atlanta Braves. See, I see what you did right there. That ball going up, Money Mike can't catch it. I blew it in front of him. All right, 1 out hit. Well, Suarez still in there. I guess they're just gonna let Suarez finish it out. Nunez with the hit. Nunez with the horrible defense, but just got a hit. CJ Abrams up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. And that ball looked like it's going to bloop in. Nope, caught by Kim. Good catch by Kim. Kim been flashing the leather this game. Like he done boosted his defense since Tricky Nicky came in. All right, 2 outs running at first base. Here's the one to pitch. That ball missed about an inch off the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the one to pitch. That ball rocking into the left field. And that's going to be runners on the corner. Profar turns around, throws the ball. Second base. All right, so runners on the corners. 2 outs, 2 runners on. You've been to 12 Braves game in your life, and you're 10-2. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Mike. Here's the one to pitch. That ball looking, blooping, and yes, Nick Allen got it. That's the end of the game. Dubs in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat for that marathon. Let's go. Woo! Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. Great win by the Braves.
Breezy 1500 ATL says. W.
Offensive output, 14 hits, 11 runs. Man, if this carries.
Mike Geiger says. The best one was our honeymoon baby.
All right, that's what's up.
Mike Geiger says. Dub. Oishir says. W.
Yes. If we carry this offense into 2026, guys, we're gonna be a problem. And this is kind of how we ended. Well, obviously we went to the playoffs, but yeah. Ronald gets hurt. And he has an up and down season when he comes back. He still looks good, but it's not MVP Ronald. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to see true MVP Ronald next year. I really do. Especially he's a DH, then I think he'll be more inclined to run because he's not putting himself in danger out in the outfield. The problem is we're going to miss that cannon of an arm that he has in right field. That's absolutely a weapon.
Breezy 1500 ATL says. My bad, but I know what the Braves did. Oishir says. Yeah, they'll be like 2023. Hot all season and then choke in the playoffs.
Nah. As long as Snit, because Snit going to be back next year. As long as Snit learned from his mistakes of 2023 by cooling everybody off, by giving people rest, you let the hottest offense in baseball history keep playing. You don't start sitting them, randomly. Not even randomly. You don't surgically cool off the hottest team in Major League Baseball history and thinking they just going to pick it right back up like it's nothing. Nah, you let that team keep rocking out. Because you never know when your window going to close. So.
Tim Panel says. Hello everyone, God bless.
What's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Braves win 11-5. Great game by everybody. Everyone had a hit except for Matt Olson, which was crazy because Matt Olson been the hottest Brave and the most consistent Brave this season. Up and down season for everyone, but Matty O definitely been raking lately. So sad to see him go 0 for 5, but at least everybody got a hit. Worst thing about the game was obviously Aussie Albies with like a fractured bone in his hand off swinging the bat. So yeah, he's out for the season. Hopefully that'll be a short rehab and he'll be ready for spring training. But yeah, unfortunate. I think that's the worst outlook is him being hurt and having to have some kind of rehab instead of carrying him turning his season around over into the spring training. So yeah, another rehab stint and possible mess up his time. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's the bad thing that came out of this game is Aussie Alb's injury. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. This game was over 3 hours. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Wow. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Thank all you guys for joining us. You could have been anywhere but you rocking with us. So we appreciate you, man. Peace up, A-Town down. Deuces. Braves win.